Today I'm showing you my leg day to get my vertical jump up. I usually only do four exercises: hand cleans, squats, RDLs, and calf raises. So let's go. I usually warm up my hand cleans with 3 sets of lighter weights until I get to my working set weight. So just getting into my first working set here. Got around 80 kilos on the bar. So today I'm going for 3 sets of 5. I've never done this weight for 3 sets of 5, but progressive overload, trying to get stronger. Let's go. This first set felt really sluggish and slow. I don't know what was going on. I maybe should have not tried to catch that last rep, but 3 sets of 5, I got it. Second set ended a little bit better. Felt a little more explosive. I think I was getting warm on the first set. So third set, here we come. These first 2 reps of this third set felt really good. And then the third one I started feeling my forearms fatiguing. That's a little frustrating. Missed the last rep. Next up we got squats. If you have access to a gym, use a squat rack. This is all the weight I've got and it goes right to the end of the bar, so it's only like 83 kilos I think. With these, I usually go for 3x10. If I had access to a gym, I would put more weight on the bar and do a few less reps, probably around 6 to 8. But you gotta work with what you got, so let's go. I forgot to mention that during these, I drop the weight down and then catch it at the bottom and then just control it up to the top. With these, I'm not going for full depths, kind of like half to quarter. So we're back on the floor. This time we got RDLs, 3 sets of 10. And again, if I was in a gym, I would put more weight on the bar and do a few less reps than 10, 6 to 8 range type of area. And for this, we're being explosive with it, dropping it down in a controlled manner and then exploding back up, pushing the hips through. I do use lifting straps for my RDLs, just so my hamstrings are the thing giving out, not my forearms. As you can see on these, I'm lowering the weight quickly and then really exploding my hips through to replicate a 1-foot jump. Now we got the last weightlifting exercise, calf raises on the boards here. If you have a calf raise machine or a leg press, anything that you can load up, put as much weight as you can and do these. I wouldn't recommend doing these with the bar on your back unless you have a Smith machine because it's pretty unstable. For this, I'm going 3x15. If you could load up as much as you could, I would go for 3x8 probably. So I'm going 3x15. I try to control the weight on the way down, but it's fairly difficult. Just because it's quite unstable, and these boards aren't very stable either. Try and do it controlled, explode on the way up, and control it on the way down. Now we're going to be moving on to the plyometric side of things. I wouldn't usually do these on the same day as my heavy lifting. I would do this either on my upper body day or on my rest days, just my days away from lifting. So my plyometric training is pretty simple, all quick ground contact time stuff. I start with depth jumps and just go as high as I can, as fast as I can. The next exercise I do is 1-foot hops for height. The last thing I do is sprints. I won't be doing sprints today, but I'll put a wee clip of me sprinting in. I accelerate at a moderate to fast pace up to my top speed because that allows for really quick ground contact times, and I go about 100 meters, walk back and recover, and then once I feel fully recovered, I go again. I repeat this about 5 times. I do max approach jumping as well with 1 and 2 foot. First we got depth jumps. I do 2 sets of 8 and I like a long rest in the middle of each set, just so I'm fully recovered again. So So I like to jump off the box as well, so there's more force going through my muscles and tendons when I hit the ground and explode up quickly. So for me, I like to do the quick ground contact times to correlate to my 1 foot jumping. If you want to do it more for 2 foot jumping and you're more a 2 foot jumper, I would go wait till you feel like you're fully ready to jump and then go up. So that would be a bit more like, the ground contact time's a little longer compared to this. So the next exercise is the 1 foot hops. And again, I do 2 by 8, but I go 8 on my left foot, 8 on my right foot, and then rest, and then repeat. So again, going for quick ground contact time. It's like pogo jumps, but just on 1 foot. I do find these 1 foot hops really demanding, but they feel good. You can feel the Achilles really working, storing the energy and releasing it. So that's my leg day, the weightlifting and the plyos. You can do both of these on the same day if you want. I just prefer not to, because if I do them on the same day, my legs feel pretty fatigued. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. Love a bit of leg day.